Ryan with Geek here, and today we're just doing a quick video about the NanoVNA, which I mentioned that I got in the last video. A subscriber donated this to the channel, and a bunch of other stuff as well. And I believe more that has yet to arrive. And while I certainly don't need donations necessarily to keep the channel going, they're very welcome and appreciated, I guess I should say. I'm certainly not soliciting donations, but I have received some, and they are very appreciated. This is the NanoVNA H4, and it comes with these SMA cables and some other few pieces. But what I've got here is I've got a QRP Labs 20-meter bandpass filter, and I've got the NanoVNA set up here so that the sweep starts at 5 megahertz, it goes to 20. And up here at the top, I can see the loss there in blue across the filter. So at 13.85 megahertz, it's 2 dB, and then it's about 1.5 dB all the way to the 14.75. That's pretty wide for a bandpass filter, but I mean, it'll certainly cut out any harmonics and anything, and it also leaves me open for a little bit more reception on the 14 megahertz band. So all the way up to about 14.9, and then it starts dropping off as we get into 15 megahertz. But that's not the real story. I mean, this is the real story. This is definitely why we're doing the video. But the real story is that that's not how it started out. Now, I didn't get any pictures or video of before, but before, this was actually down, the peak was down around here, around 12.5 megahertz. In fact, it was 14 megahertz was way over here. And I ended up tearing out a bunch of windings, one on the primary and on the secondary, and one primary winding, and I think 3 or 4 secondary windings on this filter. So I'm going to have to clean these up. But I noticed that my output on 20 meters was reduced from 40 meters, and I do believe this is why. So the real test will be to see what kind of output I get on 20 meters once I clean this up and reinstall it. All right, so into the dummy load, it's right at 5 watts. And of course, if I turn off the tune here and go to the antenna and hit tune again, and there she is, right at 5 watts. Now, I was putting out closer to 10 before. This leads me to wonder if I was not putting out some spurious stuff previously. So I'll be checking for the performance on it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So, plus less output from the PA means cleaner output. Cleaner output from the PA means less output, which means less power consumption. So, perhaps I'm onto something there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be doing more of these videos with the NanoVNA, and as we move along here, we'll be comparing more tune by ear and tune by SWR with the MFJ antenna analyzer, comparing those with the NanoVNA. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you don't mind clicking like and subscribe, it would sure help me out. 73.